Marshall, Minnesota, a city of about 14,000 people located in the southwestern part of the state. It's early October and it's the pheasant opener. This is the second time Marshall has hosted the governor's opening weekend. Why? It's because pheasant hunting is a big deal here.
Hunt 'em up. Good dog.
From an economic standpoint and financial impact to the community, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, we've got some sporting goods stores that all do well during the time, obviously from out-of-state people. So it's a huge economic impact to the Marshall area.
Within an hour's distance of Marshall, there are 4,000 acres of public hunting lands, and on the pheasant opener, it's where hunters will be looking to flush the wily ringneck. These public lands are important to Marshall because they provide pheasant habitat and free access to hunters. There is also the added bonus of providing grassland habitat for pollinators, songbirds, and other wildlife species, and benefits to clean water. Hunters and taxpayers have paid for these public lands as part of both state and federal wildlife areas.
It's so important because if you want to get out and experience the outdoors, if we don't shoot a bird today, we've been out walking around, we've been enjoying the outdoors, we've been getting to know each other, and you can't do that if you don't have a place to go.
Because of the importance of hunting in this part of the state, 9 counties have teamed up to market and promote their region as a premier destination.
We're really blessed the fact that we've got a lot of public land here. So we get hunters from the cities, we get hunters from up north, we get hunters actually from Iowa and Nebraska that come here because they don't have to have private land, they don't have to go ask people for permission, they can hunt.
Public lands are about quality habitat. Without it, pheasants can't live in Minnesota, and without public land, a lot of hunters would not have a place to hunt.
The biggest fear people have when they're going out to an area to hunt is, how am I going to find a place to hunt? And there's this fear of knocking on a farmer's door and saying, do you mind if I hunt your field? The average person doesn't like to do that. And here, you don't have to do that. I mean, you literally can drive around and say, oh, this is public, I'll go here. Drive another 2 miles, this is public, I'll hunt here. And as the year goes on, corn gets out, we get some snow, those public hunting grounds they're just unbelievable hunting.
And hunters spend money when they're in the area at places like cafes, grocery stores, dog-friendly hotels, veterinarians, sporting goods stores, pizza shops, and gas stations.
Collectively, we all knew that working together would be the best thing for our region. It's a great economic driver for leisure and hospitality here in Minnesota.
Find the bird.
A recent survey indicated that 86% of wildlife management area users support acquiring more public lands. And 63% of the users say WMAs provide high-quality hunting experiences. And while generating money is important, it's the hunting experiences on these public lands that create lifelong memories.
The first 15 minutes we were done and I couldn't believe it. That one stands out, just walking back in the sunset with those 2 birds in the bag, being done for the day and just thinking how amazing it was to walk out on this large piece of public land that I love so much and bagging them up and having a great time with my dog. That one stands out.
Pheasants and quality habitat on public lands, a winning combination in Marshall, Minnesota.